Welcome, dear seekers. Today we embark on a profound exploration into the essence of being the chosen one, a journey that transcends the ordinary and invites you into the extraordinary realms of spirit and self-discovery. As we delve into this mysterious and often misunderstood role, let us start by addressing the common misconceptions surrounding this archetype and the burdensome expectations it imposes on those who feel called to such a destiny. The concept of the chosen one has permeated our culture, from ancient myths to modern narratives. It suggests that certain individuals are predestined to lead, transform, or save. But what does it truly mean to be chosen? Is it a blessing, a curse, or perhaps a bit of both? Often this label carries with it an immense weight, the expectation to perform, to succeed, where others cannot. This can lead to a profound sense of isolation and pressure, a burden that only those who walk this path can fully understand.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
But let us pause and reflect. What if being chosen is not about being superior to others, but about recognizing the unique role each of us has in the tapestry of life? What if being chosen is about embracing our individual journey with humility and courage, understanding that each path is different and sacred in its own right? As we move forward, remember this: you are not chosen because you are better than others. You are chosen for your unique capacity to contribute to the world in a way only you can. This understanding can liberate you from the weight of expectations and allow you to live your truth authentically and freely. Let us consider the responsibilities that come with being labeled as the chosen one. Such individuals often find themselves as beacons for others, their lives scrutinized under the microscope of societal expectations. How does one navigate this visibility, this role of leadership, without losing their essence? How do you maintain your inner peace and clarity amidst the noise and demands of the world? As we venture deeper into the sacred journey of the chosen one, it becomes imperative to understand the delicate balance of openness and secrecy that defines this profound path. There are aspects of your journey, intrinsic truths and powerful insights, which must be held close, safeguarded like precious gems. Today we will explore the 9 things that should never be revealed lightly, each one a key to preserving the sanctity and effectiveness of your spiritual mission. The first among these is the origin of your calling. The initial experiences or revelations that set you on this path are deeply personal and often intertwined with your soul's unique blueprint. Sharing these prematurely or with the wrong audience can dilute their significance or open them up to misinterpretation or dismissal. Remember, not every ear is prepared to hear, and not every heart is ready to understand the depths from which you have risen. Next is the specific nature of your mission. While it may be tempting to declare your purpose or the visions you hold for the future, doing so can sometimes lead to unnecessary resistance or interference. The early stages of any vision are vulnerable to the energies of doubt and opposition. By keeping the specifics of your mission close, you allow it to mature and gain strength away from the harsh lights of scrutiny and skepticism. Third, never reveal the full extent of your spiritual abilities or practices prematurely. In a world that still harbors fear and misunderstanding towards the metaphysical, revealing too much can expose you to skepticism or even hostility. It is sufficient to share the fruits of your gifts through the healing, peace, or wisdom you offer without unveiling the sacred processes that enable them. The fourth element to guard is the identities of those who guide or mentor you on this path. Spiritual teachers, guides, or fellow travelers who who assist you are to be cherished and protected from the curious gaze of the public. Their privacy and the sanctity of your relationship with them must not be compromised by the external curiosity or judgments. Fifth, the challenges and trials you face should be guarded until they have been fully transcended. While sharing struggles can humanize you and make your journey relatable, discussing them while still in turmoil can invite unwarranted interference and advice that may not align with your spiritual direction. 6. The intimate details of your transformative experiences, those profound moments of realization and change, should be shared selectively. The power of these experiences can be diminished when broadcast widely and without discernment. They are treasures of your spiritual journey, meant to be shared with those who can truly honor and appreciate their depth. 7th, the timeline of your mission must be held in confidence. The pressure of external expectations can distort the natural unfolding of your spiritual work. Time in the spiritual realm does not adhere to earthly clocks, and your journey should not be rushed to meet societal deadlines or milestones. 8th, specific prophecies or insights about future events should be tread around carefully. The future is a fluid, ever-changing stream, and locking into specific predictions can create a rigidity that limits possibilities rather than opening them. Share insights that empower and uplift without chaining your audience to fear or fatalistic outcomes. Lastly, the 9th thing to keep close is the deepest revelations about your connection to the divine or the universe. These sacred moments of union are personal and filled with mystery that, when shared, can often be trivialized or misunderstood by those not on a similar spiritual wavelength. As we reflect upon these 9 veiled aspects of your journey, consider how protecting these elements can empower you to move forward with greater clarity and strength. Are you ready to see how these principles manifest in the life of a chosen one, or through a powerful story that highlights the essence of these teachings? Let us prepare to delve into a transformative narrative that will bring to life the importance of secrecy, wisdom, and the profound journey of spirit in our next segment. Are you ready to continue this exploration into the heart of spiritual existence? As we continue our exploration of the sacred journey of the Chosen One, let us turn our attention to a powerful story that encapsulates the essence of this profound role. This narrative not only highlights the significance of the 9 things we must keep concealed, but also demonstrates a pivotal moment of realization and transformation for a chosen individual. This story serves as a mirror, reflecting the universal challenges and triumphs that accompany such a spiritual path. There once was a person, let's call them Sam, who felt an overwhelming sense of mission from a very young age. Sam was often visited by visions and dreams, each one more vivid and directive than the last. These experiences guided Sam towards a deep commitment to healing the world's suffering through profound spiritual insight and action. However, Sam quickly learned the importance of the sacred 9 elements of secrecy in protecting their spiritual journey. As Sam embarked on this mission, they initially shared their visions freely, believing that transparency would garner support and understanding. However, this openness often led to misunderstandings, ridicule, and even hostility from those not ready to grasp the depth of Sam's experiences. It was a harsh lesson that some truths are too potent for unprepared hearts and minds. One day, during a particularly vivid meditative vision, Sam was shown the interconnectedness of all life and the delicate threads that bind the universe together. This revelation was profound. It was not just a vision, but an experiential understanding that shifted Sam's entire being. At that moment, Sam realized the immense responsibility of their role and the need to protect the purity of their insights. But from that day forward, Sam became more selective in sharing details about their spiritual practices and visions. They learned to share the fruits of their labor, such as healing and wisdom, without revealing the sacred roots from which these gifts sprang. Sam also became adept at navigating challenges without exposing their depths to those who might not understand or respect the spiritual process involved. This story of realization and transformation highlights a key moment when Sam understood that not all truths need to be shared widely, that the power of their journey often lay in its sacred privacy. This privacy allowed Sam to develop their spiritual gifts without external interference, growing stronger and more effective in their mission. As the Chosen One, Sam's story is not unique, but a reflection of a universal theme that many who walk this path might recognize. It's a reminder that while we are part of a larger tapestry, our individual threads are uniquely our own and must be nurtured with care and protected from forces that may not align with our highest good. Reflect on this narrative. How does it resonate with your understanding of your path? Are there moments in your journey where you, like Sam, have had to learn the hard way which truths to share and which to safeguard? As we prepare to close this segment, let us look forward to our final discussion, where we will recap the 9 crucial elements of secrecy and their vital role in the personal growth and spiritual evolution of the Chosen One. This reflection will not only reinforce the lessons we've discussed, but also empower you to apply them in your own journey towards spiritual fulfillment. As we draw close to the culmination of our exploration into the profound role of the Chosen One, it is essential to revisit and integrate the lessons we've unearthed about the 9 crucial elements that must remain veiled. Each of these elements holds a key to maintaining the sanctity and efficacy of your spiritual path, ensuring that the journey not only deepens your own understanding, but also preserves the integrity of your mission. Recall the first element, the origin of your calling. This deeply personal spark of your journey must be shielded to preserve its purity and prevent dilution through external disbelief or misunderstanding. It is the seed from which all else in your journey grows, requiring the right conditions of privacy to flourish fully. The specific nature of your mission, our second element, is your roadmap that should remain obscured from the public eye to protect it from premature judgment or sabotage. By keeping the details of your mission close to your chest, you allow it to develop strength and resilience against possible adversities. Thirdly, we discuss the necessity of concealing the full extent of your spiritual abilities or practices. In a world that may not fully understand or accept the metaphysical, protecting these details shields you from potential harm or exploitation, allowing your gifts to mature in a safe environment. The identity of your mentors and guides, the fourth point, is also sacred. These relationships are foundational to your growth and must be respected and protected to maintain their effectiveness and sanctity. Fifth, we talked about the importance of keeping your challenges and trials confidential until they are fully transcended. This ensures that you navigate these obstacles with inner wisdom rather than being swayed by unsolicited external advice that may not align with your spiritual needs. The sixth element involves the intimate details of your transformative experiences. These are your personal revelations that, if shared indiscriminately, could be trivialized or misunderstood. They are meant for your growth and for those few who truly understand and support your spiritual path. Seventh, the confidentiality of your mission's timeline protects against the pressures of external expectations, allowing your journey to unfold in divine timing, free from the anxiety of worldly deadlines. Eighth, we recognize the delicacy of sharing prophecies or insights about future events. These are fluid and should be communicated in ways that empower rather than instill fear or create rigid outcomes. Lastly, the deepest revelations of your connection to the divine or the universe, the ninth element, are perhaps the most sacred of all. These moments of profound union and understanding are personal milestones that are diminished when exposed to trivialization or skepticism. Each of these 9 points plays a crucial role in not just protecting the chosen one, but in empowering you to navigate your path with wisdom, effectiveness, and grace. They are not just shields, but also tools that help carve your journey into one of impact and authentic spiritual fulfillment. As we conclude, I invite you to reflect on these points deeply. How can you implement these principles in your own journey? How can respecting these elements of secrecy enhance your growth and the fulfillment of your mission? Remember, being the chosen one is not about elevation above others, but about deeper commitment to your path and a profound responsibility to wield your knowledge and abilities wisely. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey. May the insights shared here serve as beacons on your path, guiding you toward a fulfilling and impactful spiritual life. Remember, the journey of the chosen one is both a gift and a sacred duty to be undertaken with humility, courage, and profound discretion. May you walk it with integrity and the deep wisdom that has been imparted today.